Well, great morning, everyone. Well, as of now, Trump is now a convicted felon. So I had somebody on the site today said BS that he was already a convicted felon. Well, it doesn't work that way. You're only considered the convicted felon after sentencing, okay? After sentencing. So now he is a convicted felon. Now, I'm going to pull some cards. I want to look and see what it says because, at Mar-a-Lago yesterday, he had a big room set up with all these governors and what I'm going to do. And, they asked him about the sentencing thing today. And, of course, he said that it's all bogus and he's innocent. He's going to appeal and Judge Mershon, and it was, the usual stuff. And the same thing in court today. What I understand, he said the same crap that he said. He's a broken record. I didn't do anything wrong. It's political. I'm going to appeal, yada, yada, yada. No, you're a convicted felon now. So I want to pull cards and let's look and see what's going to happen with the appeal. So now he's going to go forward and work on an appeal. So the reading's about going forward, taking action. This is what he does. This is his thing, his money thing, his wealth, his power, and the way he's always used the courts, okay? Because he's juggling now. He's juggling this. He's on a tightrope when it comes to this. He still seems to think his money can get him out of this in an appeal. So the energy coming into it, again, going to be working on it, what they're building. But, the swords have come down. Swords have come down. He's a convicted felon. And so things are up in the air when it comes to doing the appeal. So what we have, it's an abuse. He's had an abuse of power. And this is what he does. He's going to still try to strong arm. Yeah. With his dark agenda. Okay. It's what he does. Okay. About the past. So he's going to continue to put out his rhetoric about the past. The challenge is the cup. That cup is now, he's got the new cup. They're looking at this. Going to be looking at it. But judgment is there. Okay, the outcome, let's see what the outcome is. The outcome is this fight for the truth. Fight of the truth. They've got they've got all the information in hand about what happened with the porn star, okay? How he paid it off. Okay, so it looks like the only one. Okay, it looks like, again, the foundation, he's juggling this. He's on the tightrope, things up in the air when it comes to the past judgment and his family stuff. Now, the family stuff, usually this would have to do with his Magatonians, whatever. But the center of it all, we have his dark deeds. The money, but all this truth is raining down on him now. He's been convicted. The challenge is to see through this when it comes to what's being held to. Okay? Let's see what's under the surface with this appeal. Truth. Studying. Okay? The new thing that's happening in his life, grounded stuff. He wants to take care of it rapidly, trying to get a hold of those sympathetic to him, okay? Because he's bound now. He's faced the loss. So that's what's going forward, trying to hold on to the power and having them fight against what's already known, because he's out in the cold with this. So what's being birthed when it comes to the payoffs, the manipulation, this charging forward and wanting a victory. We've got this holding, this is what he does. He holds on to that energy of what he's doing and what he's continuing to hold on to as he's in the White House, wanting to be in the White House, strengthening this, loss, doesn't like what's come down, going to again try to stave off things when it comes to what's hidden. So let's see what's hidden. The investigation, okay? He's still trying to get around it, but they've got the investigation and the nightmare is there, okay? So he may try this appeal, but it doesn't look like it's going to work because all of these reports are coming out of things. I think part of it, too, is the what he did on January 6th, too. Okay, that report is coming out. So I think the January 6th report is going to, again, be solidifying what's done today, okay? Because he tried to overturn the government. The case that he just got convicted on today was, again, trying to make himself look good, trying to get rid of this information. So it looks, if I'm reading the cards right today, it looks like it's going to stand because there's just too much information coming out. And the report on January 6th is coming out today as well. So let's see, is that going to influence this? Yeah, the Moon card. Things done in the dark, the information gathered, what they're holding to about what took place. The wheel is turning. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to get out of it. This is only going to help. Yeah, the hidden things are going to be revealed today. Let's see what the hidden things are. The past is being revealed. Okay? And it's his nightmare scenario coming down. It's going to bring it to the rest. Okay? This looks like, as far as his appeal going forward and stuff, from what I'm looking at with this, and then the report coming out today on January 6th, what he had done. And all of this is kind of interconnected, that it doesn't look like it, no matter how many times he wants to whine and cry and bitch and moan, the conviction is going to stand. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll have to see how it plays out. The cards are right or wrong.